What's up, guys? VOOPOO, Mr. J here. And Nick Salt is fucking harsh. Especially when you haven't really vaped it that much, or at least in a while. Alright, so, went to the vape shop today. I picked up the Drag X. We are doing this video a little bit different because when I got home, I wanted to do a little unboxing for TikTok and Instagram, so I did a time lapse of that. So we're just going to go ahead and roll the footage. We are back. So again, the Drag X. It was $60 at my local vape shop. The coil I have in here is a 1 ohm coil, and I'm vaping at 11 watts. Wattage range on that coil is 10 to 15. I tried it at 15. It ramps up way too quick for me to even get a draw off of it. So, but so yeah. What's neat about this, and I just found this out. It won't let you go past 15 watts on this coil, so I thought that was pretty cool. Now, they do make an RBA head for it, so you can. This is pretty much essentially like a mod. It's a pod mod, but you can get an RBA base for it, or whatever you want to call it. So the pod does come out, and you load the coils right here, and you just pop it back in. Now, this one, unlike some of the other pod style systems I have that actually clip in, this is actually just held in by some 3 super strong neodymium magnets. So I can hold it like this, and it's not going anywhere. And it doesn't matter which way you put this in. You can spin it around. So yeah. And again, with the coil's on the bottom. You just press fit it. But other than that, it's pretty cool. I don't know if I mentioned the airflow. It does have adjustable airflow. Adjust on both sides. The adjustable airflow doesn't really do much for the mouth to lung coil, but from what I heard, it does work really well with the other coils that are direct lung. So if you want to just restrict the direct lung, you can. And I'm gonna show you. So this is it, wide open. Nothing. And this is it closed. It's a little bit more restricted, but it doesn't do much. So I didn't show what all came in the box, which you can probably see from the unboxing video. So again, you get 2 coils right here and here. This one, these are direct lung coils. Let me see which this one is. Yeah, they're both direct lung mesh. This one is, which one is this one? Let's see if I can see. Alright, so this one is the one that you can vape. It's a 0.15. Let's see. 60 to 80 watts. And then this one is 0.3. 32 to 40 watts. And then, and we've been said, like me and Beast said this, me and Motor said this. You guys need to, and the rest of you, VOOPOO's already done it with this pod mod, or mod pod, whatever you want to call it. USB Type-C. USB Type-C is a superior connector. It can transfer a lot more power, higher amperages, data faster. So yeah. I do have one other mod that uses USB Type-C. It's somewheres around here. It actually might be upstairs now that I think of it. Let's see, where did I put that? Here it is. And then obviously you get silica gel packets and a user manual. User manual right here. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick review on the mouth to lung coil. Because one thing I've noticed with some mouth to lung pods is they don't really have good flavor, but you do get like all the nicotine. So I'm just going to take a draw and open it up because it does kind of affect it somewhat. Alright, so this juice is supposed to be a mix of candied strawberry, orange, I think lime, and green apples. And that's what I taste the orange more than anything. It tastes like an orange Skittle to me. Or like if you put all the, it actually kind of tastes like if you put all the Skittles and all the Skittle colors in one hand and just like throw them in your mouth and just like chew on them. That's what it tastes like. Very tart. I don't think I've ever done a review on this juice, so we're gonna go ahead and do a review on the juice real quick. So it's very tart, and I like that. I like tart things. Some tart things. I can't stand warheads. Warheads are disgusting to me. It's that I think it's malic acid that they use on the outside of it. Like you get the malic acid off of there, and it's not bad. That malic acid will fuck your shit up. I seen a guy do a warhead challenge, and it just had his tongue destroyed. His taste buds were blistered. His tongue was bleeding. It was fucking ridiculous. I'm like, you were stupid. But hey, if you like warheads, go ahead. I think they do actually have some warhead juices out there, or warhead style. But I kind of like the sweet tartness. I guess my sister had a bag of these like gummy things that have like the sugar and the tart, like some type of acid on it, like malic acid, but not a lot. And that's the type of tartness I like. I like sweet things with a little bit of tartiness. So obviously you guys know I like sweet tarts. So. Are nerds kind of tarty? Give or take. I guess it depends on which one you eat. Oh, grape. There's grape in here as well. It might have been grape instead of lime. But it's good. So, obviously this is not a cloud juice, but we can still rate the cloud coming out of this thing. But the flavor is top notch. I'm going to give that an 8.5 out of 10. I when I used to use a lot of Nixol, I used to get like the really sweet flavors. Like I have a bottle of Becky over here from Overcast, in 35 milligrams, and that shit is good. But I like desserty candy type of e-juices. Tobacco here and there. Some of the tobacco juices aren't that bad. It really depends on which one you get. Like this American Spirit is supposed to be based off an American Eagle cigarette. And that was pretty good. And I think I got that bottle free when I ordered. I think I got that. Where did I get that bottle from? It wasn't around here because they didn't sell it around here. I think I got it online. I think I got it from one of the vape sites. So yeah. But Cloud's not bad for mouth to lung. It's really not. The coil, I wish the coil was just a wee bit more restrictive. Like the ports are big enough you can still use a thinner juice with regular Nick, and you can do literally. Listen to this. A very restrictive direct lung. So yeah. But this mod goes all the way up to 80 watts. Which, as much as I love the, what the hell is it called? As much as I love the Orion series, the Orion Plus, this is like $10 cheaper, and it has a higher power. Plus, it uses a external battery instead of an internal battery, so if the battery dies or no longer takes a charge, you can throw the battery away and buy a new battery. So yeah, and I think the pod's pretty interesting. But I've always liked the drag line and the gene chip and all that. So I'd say Nice little pod system. Not a full-on review, although I did do a review of the coil. So the coil, for flavor, I mean, it's good. I would say 4.5 to 5 out of 10. Um, Nicotine, I mean, it really depends on what juice you use in the wattage. 11 watts is quite a bit for a coil like this. But I will tell you one thing. Vaping these higher resistances at lower wattages will actually make this battery last a lot longer during the day, and you won't have to fill up as often. Because it'll take forever to... I've used pods for a while. That's what actually finally got me off smokeless tobacco. And I would tell you, I could go 3-4 days on a single fill up, believe it or not. So that's why I like pods, because they don't use a ton of e-juice. So, but yeah, I would recommend picking one up for you to try, or if you know somebody that has one, just borrow it from them. Try it out, see if you like it. If you like it, go pick you one up. I think that's pretty much it. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to be alerted when I upload new videos. Anyways, I am VOOPOO Mr. J, and we are signing out.